Reverend, is this some conspiracy? Crucified for no sins, no revenge beneath me, lost within my plans for life. It all seems so unreal. I'm a man cut in half in this world, left in my misery.
What's up, everybody? OneManSmoke back at you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day out here in Louisville, Kentucky today. Just absolutely amazing. I mean, it is like so nice right now. Beautiful afternoon. The old SouthernCross coffee going. Smoking a Romeo and Julieta wide Churchill. It's got a little tight draw on it. Hopefully that'll loosen up a bit. Got this one from my buddy Bill, DadOfDano, down there in California. Very nice. Good day for a Cuban. Like I said, that draw is really quite tight. And I've got it clipped pretty good there. I don't want to get too much into it. It'll be coming undone on me. Nice. Nice earthy tones, tobacco, good musty tobacco flavor notes. Real smooth. I think Bill told me, if I'm not mistaken, he's had these in his humidor for a couple years. So from what I've read on these, they're pretty exceptional after a couple years. Nice. Well, I'm off today. I got to work this weekend, so I hate working the weekends. I got to work all by myself. Got a bag of Noel. Four ounces. Mark Balkovec, he was in Chambersburg last weekend. Hadn't picked me up 4 ounces, so thanks, Mark. Appreciate that. Just picked it up today. Good stuff. Hard to keep that stuff in stock. Been giving some out, smoking quite a bit of it, and it's going on down under. Buddy Carl, Southern Cross Smoker, smoking the living daylights out of that Northwoods. Gonna have to send it over by the carton. Have to get it, order up a couple pounds for him. Nice cedar, woody taste flavors to it. Just a hint of salt. The band on this, when Bill sent it to me, he sent it to me in this Monte Cristo Edmundo canister, and this thing barely just fit in there with the cedar. Had a cedar lining in it. When I pulled it out of there, it snagged onto the band right there, and I tore the other band, the Romeo and Julieta band, up there, and the only thing remaining, I didn't want to mess around with it, tear the wrapper up, so that's why the band is missing so early on. Alright, on to a little bit of a rant. This new YouTube format, which I'm sure everybody's familiar with, is you know, I don't know what YouTube's doing, but I sure am, to say the least, very disappointed. They've completely effed this thing up. Seriously. You know, for a lot of people, it's not really that big of a deal, but for somebody who's creative like I am, I have to have a canvas that I can work on. And you know what YouTube has done with this new layout is just completely jacked up. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense at all. It's you know, done nothing but really restricted us and stripped us down, basically. There's no individuality to your channels really anymore. There's really nothing to work with. I mean, it's a complete utter joke. And so for those of you who are, you know, in close contact with me, know and understand that for a while now I've been looking for other venues to host my videos. And so far, Vimeo is the best option. They just have, you know, way far superior video content, high definition. I mean, you know, the copyright issues aren't a problem. The only thing to drawback to Vimeo is the social aspect of it. It's not, they're not quite tuned in like YouTube is. But then again, you know, I just find it utterly astounding, just mind-boggling how a corporation like Google can't seem to get basic functionality to YouTube. I mean, your comments are all jacked up. They're multiplying and duplicating, and you put a comment there, they're missing. This has been going on for years, and you know, I tell you what, man, I would have been gone a long time ago if I had an alternative, because, you know, honestly, YouTube is just a joke. It really is. I mean, the idea, the concept behind it, everything's great, but these jokers that keep jacking around with it are just really just shitting on themselves, man. They're just shitting in their own bed. Once again, you know, anybody that's tuned in with reality understands that it's nothing more but corporate greed. You know, they've got a philosophy, they've got a theory to reach into our wallets and deep down into our pockets and embed themselves. That's the bottom line. And anybody who thinks differently is, you know, either tuned out or just don't know what's happening around them. But, you know, it's all one big freaking commercial anymore. You know, it's just like the satellite radio. People got off radio. I hate listening to the radio because of the commercials. Satellite radio is supposed to be commercial free, but I got satellite radio in my truck. I pay for the subscription, and I turn it on. It's nothing but politics and commercials, man. Just really, you know, it's okay to make a buck and everything, but, you know, YouTube, they're just shitting on us. They're shitting on all of us, every last one of us. They've been doing it for a while. That's Google. And it's not about you guys. It's not about the user. It's not about the common man. Just like it is with everybody, you know, the American way, and around the world. You know, it's global domination and, you know, one world order, one world currency. You know, they just want to embed themselves in everything, in every aspects of our lives, you know. The creativity that I had with my channel, it's going away. I put a lot of work and a lot of effort, a lot of time invested in it. And there's no monetary gain behind it. So I mean, it's a passion of mine. And basically what's happened is, you know, without any consultation or anything, I've just been stripped naked. My channel is going to be a shadow of its former self. You know, I mean, you can just look around and see what's going on. And it's a shame, you know. I'll tell you what, I don't plan on closing my channel down. And if I do end up going to Vimeo, I'll be transporting, you know, my videos over, and I may have 2 accounts, and see how things work out, and maybe Google, YouTube will straighten up. I don't know. I think it's not very likely, but, you know, there's nothing free, man. They're making money off of us. My account, they're making money. You just go to my account and look at all the commercials they have on all my videos. You know, it's not free. I'm making them money. They're making money every day off of my channels, off of my videos, and I'm not being compensated for any of it. You know, if I wanted to go to a paid service, I'd go to Vimeo. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. There's nothing free. It's not a free service. It's a nice tasty smoke, man, but the draw is really tight on this thing. It's a shame. Good smoke though. Nice nutty cedar notes to it. Medium bodied, I would say. Nice and smooth. Had a few issues with the wrapper. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but got a little bit of an expansion right here. It's kind of, you know, when I clip the crown, kind of came undone there. I don't know if it just got dry on me or what, but I got 70% humidity in my humidor, so that really shouldn't be an issue. But hasn't really affected the way it's smoked. I mean, it's got a good clean burn on it for the most part, despite the tight draw. So after March 7th, not really sure how active I'm really going to want to be on this YouTube, because I'm basically going to be, in a way, invisible. You go to my YouTube channel, you can't even see my videos really. You know, you just got this little weird stupid module. You can't even see my videos. It's just stupid. Straight imbeciles, man. Straight up imbeciles. You know, but I know they gotta. I know those Google. They got a master plan, man, and it's all about the almighty dollar, plain and simple. So, yep. How's it feel to be a slave and be pimped? Because that's all they're doing, man, is they're just pimping every last one of us, draining every dollar they can out of us. Because I tell you what, if we all closed our channels today, Google would get slammed. They rely on our channels to be open so that they can make revenue off of the commercials and the banners, and it's all commercial. So that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna finish up the last half of this Romeo and Julieta wide Churchill, and I'll be back at you. One man smoke. Not quite sure what this is all about, but thing's kind of exploding on me. It's got a pretty even burn outside of that, but yeah, the ash is doing some trippy stuff. Hasn't affected the taste. The taste is real nice. Still a real tight draw. Flavor notes really haven't developed much, just pretty much consistent all the way through. And nutty, cinnamon, slight cinnamon, maybe a little bit of cocoa, maybe some coffee notes in there. Nice though. Romeo and Julieta, wide Churchill. It's a beautiful thing. Special thanks goes out to my my buddy Bill, DadOfDano, for sending this to me. Appreciate it, Bill. Stellar smoke right here, buddy. Despite the cosmetics, stellar smoke. Can't complain about this one at all. I'll be back at you. One Man Smoke. Peace and sweet smoke.
Reverend, is this some conspiracy? Crucified for no sins, no revenge beneath me, lost within my plans for life.